This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
California man received the maximum sentence of 6 years and 8 months in state prison for breaking into a woman's home and assaulting her while she slept.
It's only 6 years for that? That's crazy.
Let's talk about the assault.
Okay.
It was a sweet assault.
Oh.
Christian Solario, 28 of Modesto. He was convicted of stalking and breaking into a residence with intent to commit a sex act. The Stanislaus County District Attorney's Office said Solario became obsessed with the victim after seeing her at work. They started working together back in 23. He repeatedly visited her workplace and asked her out multiple times, sending letters requesting to take her to Mexico. On May 21st, Solario broke into the victim's home after her father left and entered her bedroom where he sucked on her toes.
No.
While she slept.
Nobody.
This little piggy.
Dude, I don't know how you sleep through that. Like how I would be waking up the second someone be touching anything.
This seems weird to me only because if you're doing unwanted toe sucking,
yeah,
you're leaving yourself wide open for a roundhouse kick to the temples.
In the face.
Oh my God. Terrified victim managed to remain calm and talk him down until family members intervened.
Get my toe out your mouth.
What are you doing? Sucking on my toes. Solario admitted to breaking in to contact the victim and faces separate federal drug trafficking charges as well. So he's been busy. It wasn't just toe sucking, but
wow.
That's, man, you got a sexual hang up there, bro.
God damn. That's so creepy.
Do you bring
so much of that is so creepy.
Do you bring a sanitizer to sanitize said toe?
Dude, you're never looking at your toes the same.
I will attest to the fact that I probably got some of the ugliest feet around. I wouldn't suck my toes for nothing. I would let people look at them.
I've never been like super into toes, but sometimes Amber's toes be looking real cute.
God, you are in love. Even her toes are freaking cute.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, damn, them cute piggies.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
My two little daughters, they're cute as a button. Would I suck their toes? Hell no.
Well.
Hell no. They're not even that cute. That doesn't even cross my mind any toe sucking. That just doesn't make no sense to me. Moving on.
Some people real into feet, man.
I guess that's all right. Everybody's got their own thing. Things trip your trigger.
Like you can't post feet pictures online. You can't post pictures that include your feet. Like they will like harvest your feet pictures and do weird things to them.
Maybe we should harvest I have a picture I took of my own feet. Now that I just think about it, when I was on vacation.
Someone will like it.
Because I got sunburn banned across the tops of my feet. You see that?
Ow.
It was ouchy.
Yeah.
Luckily, it only lasted a day and a half, but it was ouchy, itchy, and ouchy.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Did that turn you on?
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Good thing Amber's feet don't look like that. I'd have a problem.
Big old hairy feet like that?
I'd be like, oh, no.
And are you a Wookiee or a Yeti? Darling, let's go to the bedroom.
I'd be like, we're having a shaving party.
Wax them feet, especially when they're sunburned. Ooh, that sounds like pain. All right, moving on to Ohio. An Ohio inmate named Kenneth Newton, Kenny, 27 years old, surprised Judge R. Stocks Kirschbaum this week by requesting 18 months instead of the 12-month sentence that was outlined in his plea agreement. He asked for more time.
Why?
The judge says, I've got to tell you, I've never heard of that before, said Kirschbaum. Never had anybody ask for more time.
He likes the food?
This isn't like an April Fool's joke or anything like that, is it, young man? Newton explained he wanted additional time to participate in vocational and counseling programs Judge Kirschbaum approved. And Judge Kirschbaum approved the request.
Wow.
Yeah. He pleaded guilty to 2 fourth-degree felony assault charges and misdemeanor aggravated menacing. Wow. Related to a February incident where a prosecutor said he bit 2 deputies during a jail escort. Okay. Sentence will run consecutively with a separate 2 to 3 year term Newton received earlier in the year for felonious assault. But he just wants to go back in there to finish his library program.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. Okay.
Taking advantage of the resources available.
I'm stunned. Okay. Good. Do it.
Home life must not be all that. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, shoot, I'll stay in here and read a book for a bit longer if you don't mind.
Yeah.
We'll call it a gap year. We'll just take a break, you know.
Yeah, right. No kidding.
This one.
All right.
Let's get on the horse. Are you checking my time? I saw you looking at the clock.
You're good.
Don't check my time. Threw me off my game.
Damn. Okay.
You all right?
A little sensitive.
Perhaps. Well, this story was for you.
All
It
right.
means a lot to me.
Okay.
Kentucky authorities arrested Jorge Hernandez, 48, for operating a non-motor vehicle under the influence after spotting him riding his horse through a Bowling Green residential area Thursday evening. Police observed Hernandez around 6 p.m. appearing partially slumped over while mounted on the brown horse.
We were just talking about this yesterday because yesterday was Ride Your Horse to a Bar Day.
God, it's all serendipitous. I'm so
Yeah.
glad I'm here today. It was supposed to be. It's meant.
Yeah.
It's meant to be. He was slumped over on the brown horse. Very scientific. The brown horse. When he began riding on the sidewalk, officers conducted a traffic stop. Hernandez displayed bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and smelled of alcohol, according to the arrest report. He told police he had just left the liquor store and was headed home. A liquor store bag was tied to the horse's saddle. Following field sobriety tests, Hernandez was booked into county jail and then released to federal agents on an immigration warrant. Ice got you, buddy. The arrest paperwork lists his vehicle as a 2024 brown, quote-unquote, Udder.
Oh,
The horse's
that's only a 2-year-old.
custody
pretty young.
post-arrest remains unclear.
Yeah.
Got a DWI riding your horse, Jorge.
Yeah, there's only a few states that have that with horses. I guess California, Florida, and Kentucky. Horses are classified as vehicles.
Well, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
All
So,
right.
I know in California there's like a ton of neighborhoods that have like super horse friendly riding communities. So there's like trails right in town. You go to the crosswalk thing, you can push the button for your horse crossing. Like
Full-on equestrian town.
yeah.
Does that
And
sound,
it's like that over in Europe too. Like
does that sound like a little slice of heaven for you?
I don't know. There's all they run into other problems with that. I like being in the woods with my animal. We enjoy the nature part of it. Part of it does sound kind of fun to occasionally, like, it would be kind of fun to go into town and,
Kick it to crick?
But also, I don't really want people around my animal that don't know about horses. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
Especially because my horse is kind of a dick.
See, it would kick back, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't really take kindly to people that don't know what they're doing. So,
Rightfully so.
there would probably be a problem.
Don't touch my butt, I'll kick you, you know?
And sometimes he doesn't really take kindly to people that do know what they're doing. So, I don't know.
So there will be no time where you're going to take that horse to the Crick Outlet Mall.
Nope.
Go to a little LL Bean action or something, huh?
My horse will never be a therapy animal.
Oh, okay.
He needs the therapy.
He's the one lining up.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing
The
it.
JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Okay. I do love me some drama, and there was massive drama with the Turnstile crew. yesterday we reported that the former Turnstile guitarist Brady Ebert was arrested, and we didn't have a lot of details. We just said that he was arrested for attempted murder and assault. And now we know who it was against, and this is a wild tale, my friends.
Do tell.
Okay, so he's, I guess, in is it SET or the set? I don't know. Anyway, facing serious criminal charges following an alleged incident involving the father of Turnstile's, it's the front man. It's his dad.
Oh.
33-year-old been charged with attempted second-degree murder and first-degree assault in connection with an incident involving William Yates, the 79-year-old father of Turnstile vocalist Brendan Yates. Police reports and surveillance footage cited by the Baltimore Banner allege that Ebert arrived at the Yates residence where he was seen honking his car horn and shouting obscenities. Something that, people of sane mind do. The report further claims that Ebert intentionally drove into William Yates in the driveway, leaving him with trauma to his legs. Yeah, he's 79 years old. Per the Banner, William is also quoted as telling police in the hospital that after the incident, Ebert came back and told him that he deserved it. According to William, there have been several past incidents involving Ebert since the latter was fired from the band in 2022. Ebert was arrested on March 31st in connection with the incident as he remained in custody since. They're doing, I guess they did a bail review hearing yesterday. The report also knows that Ebert had allegedly shown increasing agitation towards Brendan Yates on social media in recent months. So there you have it. He's a doucher and clearly has problems. He's got a little bit of a crazy look in his eye when you look at some pictures of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he went after his 79-year-old father.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So it sounds like he got kicked out of the band, probably for good reason. And then has been agitated with the vocalist since, I'm assuming previous to, and since getting kicked out of the band. The online crap has been brewing, but it's also been festering in real life. And the only way he can really do anything towards the vocalist in real life is by going after the dad, because that's, dude's on tour working.
Yeah.
And so
he can't afford a bus ticket, so
yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
Boy, it's got to actually burn that they won that Grammy, too.
Oh, man.
Well, I bet you he's madder than snit.
Yeah. His ass is real chapped about that. Looks like they're better off without you, bud. Damn.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, snap. All right.
Because the greatest love of all inside of me. Yeah. Sexy chocolate.
Dude.
And then he mic drops. God damn, that boy's good. Yeah, good and terrible.
Some sexual chocolate indeed. A company that sells adult novelty products has voluntarily recalled 2 chocolate products. The U.S. FDA announced the recall, saying that Gear Isle chocolates in question were found to contain potentially life-threatening amounts of Viagra. It's like a generic Viagra. So it says fantasy aphrodisiac chocolate make lovemaking more desirable, exciting, and pleasurable. Hey, the 2 products listed in the recall are Gold Lion aphrodisiac chocolate male enhancement sachet.
Sachet.
Yeah.
Welcome to Gear Isle, ladies. Check out my gear.
And Ilum sex chocolate male sexual enhancement booster.
How many sexuals you got to have in your title? What? Sex man, actual sexual, extra sex time, sex chocolate.
Sexy sexual, sex Okay. According to the recall, the use of the products may pose a threat to consumers because the active ingredient may interact with nitrates found in some prescription drugs and may cause a significant drop in blood pressure that may be life-threatening. It's a death boner.
Oh, everything's on the table at Gear Island. Welcome to Gear Isle, everybody.
Both chocolates are sold as dietary supplements and were found to contain the undeclared pharmaceutical ingredients. According to the FDA, manufacturers of such supplements are responsible for ensuring the product's safety. Gear Isle.
See, you love it. You're never going to get that out of your mind now. Welcome to Gear Isle. Check out my junk.
Said it's notifying customers and arranging for returns and refunds of all recalled products. Consumers who have the products have been urged to stop using them and return them for a refund. Okay.
And the owners of Gear Isle have just escaped to Barbados to sell their chocolate on the black market.
Sexual chocolate.
Gear Isle.
Dude,
Check out my gear.
I can't do it. Okay. Yesterday, did you watch the footage from the police body cams of the Tiger Woods?
Oh, Tiger.
El Tigre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it because it's drama. Get over it. So first of all, he looked pretty effed up. Sitting in the back of the police car, and also there was definitely some preferential treatment. Who gets cuffed in the front? And he had a little blankie, a little whoopee.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, it's Florida.
That's how billionaires get arrested. That's how they do it.
I know.
You need a little blankie.
Is the air conditioning too cold? Need a little blankie?
Yeah, a little foot rub.
You could really tell when they have the footage of him sitting in the back of the police cruiser. That's where it really shines. But anyway, the standout moment for me, folks, was the name dropping when he was like, he kind of wanders off a little bit. Failed his field sobriety test. The woman was very, very kind. But he walks away from the cops and gets on his phone. Also, a little bit of privilege there.
Who the heck would let him walk away?
Yeah. And the cops kind of call him back, and he's like, "Oh, I was just talking to the president." Okay.
Daddy, help me, Daddy.
Of course, you know he's sleeping with a Trump. So here you go.
Look down my phone, and all of a sudden, boom.
Can you tell me what happened real quick?
Yeah, I was looking down at my phone, doing a look at changing stations, and next thing you know, boom.
Are you okay? Feeling hurt?
Totally fine.
Okay.
Totally fine.
Are you all right? Are you in any pain?
No pain.
No back pain, no neck pain?
No.
Knee?
Nope.
Unfortunately for the accident, you are at fault.
Yep.
And subsequently, you are issued a citation for careless driving resulting in a crash.
Okay.
Exert and place your hands behind your back. So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired, okay? And you're under the unknown substance, okay? So at this time, you're under arrest for DUI. Yes, sir. Can you just take note?
Yeah. That's a narco.
Narco?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so there you have it, dude. It shows him hiccuping multiple times during his arrest. Which is weird. I don't know why he was hiccuping, because it wasn't like he was drunk. It was DUI for pills.
Just nervous.
So it was an unknown substance.
Didn't he just say narco on that little thing? Did he say it was a narco at the end there? What did he say?
Okay.
He said, okay.
Oh, all right. I thought it was. All right, never mind.
You could see police finding hydrocodone pills in his pocket, then cuffing him and putting him in the back of the squad car. They cuffed him from the back, but he had his hands in front when he was in the squad car. He pleaded not guilty to the charges against him. He's leaving the country for treatment. He needs treatment. He needs to get off the pills. But you can tell he's pretty effed up. But, I mean, he's in chronic pain, which is no joke, you know, and you get on them pills and you get whoever to prescribe them to you. You're a celebrity. You have endless money.
Yeah. And I was here and I heard one report that he just, because he was on, where he's addicted to drugs. That he doesn't like people knowing what he's doing.
Right.
So that's why he won't use a driver, because he doesn't want the driver to see him copping pills and
Right. 100%.
Probably copping hookers and such too. But, Tiger's got an MO,
100%.
Oh.
And then I think with his dad passing away, I think that was a big thing too.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Oh.
So I think that affected him as well. And I'm sure his coping mechanism is pills. So he needs to figure out something else. And you aren't going to do that here in the United States. You need to go somewhere where nobody cares who the hell you are. Period. End of story.
Can he find that?
I don't know. I have no idea. But whatever. This is the third accident that he's had.
That's why you call the president.
Mm-hmm. What, I don't know what Trump's going to do for you.
You'll pardon him. He pardoned everybody. He loves it.
Yeah.
Loves to pardon.
Oh, nobody's there. I thought it was the president. Turns out. It's either Randy Watson or the president.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's not easy to get clean off that crap, and I sure hope he does, because I just feel like this is a one-way trip, dude.
Yeah, the story.
And I feel like we're all watching it happen.
Totally.
So, hello, JJO.
Hey, he's used to driving little white balls, all right?
Indeed. Yeah. And then the other part that is scary, so like if he goes and he leaves and he goes to treatment and he gets clean, then you worry when they come back, because then if they start using again, the risk of OD is super high. So there's always that danger area as well. I don't know. And he's got kids. So granted, they're older, but whatever. Yikes. Big yikes happening there.
Clean it up, bro.
It's just kind of crazy to drop, but he was also effed up. So I don't know if he would have name dropped that he was just on the phone with the president, but that's just a weird thing to say. Isn't that a weird thing to say? But also celebrities. Celebrities are living in a different reality than we are.
Yeah, and if he's, which he obviously was, lit up.
Yeah.
He was just thinking about the first way to get out of trouble.
Right.
Call his girlfriend's dad.
Yeah. And are you,
well, it's actually not her dad. She's a Trump by marriage, right?
I don't know how she's a Trump.
Well, she was married to Junior.
So she's...
she was married to Don Jr.
Okay, so she's...
Well, she had to be married. They were in a relationship, right?
Yeah. So that's how she's
What's her name?
Trump. Vanessa?
Vanessa. I'm going to do a little deep dive on the internet. There's this thing called the internet.
You can Google stuff?
I don't know what that means, but there's like a search engine and...
Ask Jeeves.
Ooh, Jeeves.
Going way
She's
back.
an American model, the ex-wife of Donald Trump Jr.
So
They were divorced in 2018.
I don't know if he thought that would make them stop the proceedings, but like they can't. Once they're starting that investigation, they can't. What are they going to do? Tell the guy whose truck and trailer you hit? They're like, hey, we're just going to let this go. Bye. You know what I mean? Like they can't stop. You hit somebody and your car is sideways on the road. So weird stuff.
Wild.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
Hey, shut up and listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, and Christian thrill seekers of all ages, this weekend at State Fairgrounds Arena, witness the ultimate death-defying experience of all time. Because Easter is...
You won't
believe your eyes as all the way from Nazareth, Jesus, the Son of God, rises from the dead, rolls away the stone, and takes on Judas in a rematch battle of turbocharged funny cars. Easter Sunday! But it's not over as the big JC hops on his holy rolling superbike and jumps 119 bikini-clad nuns in the Moto Crucifix stunt of the Anno Domini. 32-ounce beer, $10 Harlow. It all happens this Easter Sunday. Don't miss it.
The Anno Domini. That's pretty funny.
I'm sorry if I offended anyone.
I love it.
It's all in good fun.
So literally, news flash.
Yeah.
Sugar bee apples. They got them at the Kroger.
Oh, Totes Krogs?
The old pick and save.
Okay. We were just talking apples off the air.
She crushed an apple and said, "Oh my God, this is the best apple I've ever had. It's Cosmic Crisp, bro."
It was the greatest apple I've ever had. I'm addicted to the Cosmic Crisp apples.
Then I will say, take your hiney to the Kroger.
Yeah, Totes Krogs.
And get yourself a sugar bee.
Look at that. There's a Kroger commercial in the next stop set.
A Kroger commercial?
Hey.
All right. Now, JJO News. Back in the day on April 3rd. A little history lesson for you. For your ass. Take you back in the Wayback Machine. 166 years ago, in 1860, the legendary Pony Express began service between Missouri and California.
Cool.
Super cool, huh?
Yeah.
That paved the way for the USPS.
Yeah. Yeah. And the stagecoach lines and all of that.
How about it?
So when we took our if you're planning on going out to the Sturge, which I don't know if Jeannie's going to be doing her historic Deadwood tours. She usually takes bike week off. But I know some of you go out there earlier and stay later. But if you ever go out to Deadwood, South Dakota, there is a lady, and her name is Jeannie. She does it's called Historic Deadwood. And that's the tour that she does. And we took it. She just happened to decide to do tours the year that we asked her to do one on Bike Week. And it was super cool. She just drives you around and shows you all kinds of things. But there is an original path that is still there from when the stagecoaches first started going through. It's super badass, dude. But it's just so wild when you think about all that. What's wild to me when you go out to South Dakota or whatever, any of those areas, and you think about those people in those freaking wagons, how they didn't see that landscape and just be like, nope, and turn back around. You know what I mean? Because like that landscape is kind of intimidating.
Yeah, and it was probably 90% more tree.
Right, and you got them wooden wheels. You're trying to get your wagon through.
You aren't moving fast.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. You got to hack your way through the terrain, right?
Man. Yeah, I guess you need a machete.
At least they had their GPS.
Yeah, they had Google telling them where to go.
Nice, Gooks.
Man. All right, what else you got?
144 years ago, 1882, Jesse James was shot in the back by his own cousin and gang member Robert Ford, who sold him out for $10,000.
What?
Yeah, shot him right in the back.
Where was that at? I don't remember where he was shot.
I don't know.
Hold on, I can only type with one hand because I have to use the other hand to hold the microphone up.
We gotta figure a way to buttress that thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the word buttress.
Yeah, I know.
St. Joseph, Missouri.
There you go.
At the home was originally at 1318 Lafayette Street, but is now a museum. The Patty House or Pate House Museum.
It's Pate.
All right.
73 years ago, 1953, the first issue of TV Guide hit newsstands for 15 cents a copy. Lucille Ball and her baby Desi Arnaz Jr. were on the cover.
Oh.
60 years ago, the original Planet of the Apes was released. 1968. 60 years ago, 2001, A Space Odyssey premiered in New York.
Wow.
Killer movie.
Damn.
48 years ago, 1978, 50th Academy Awards, Woody Allen won Best Director for Annie Hall, beating Steven Spielberg for Close Encounters of the Third Kind and George Lucas's Star Wars.
Isn't Woody Allen creep.
Oh, he's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Because didn't he marry a 14-year-old or something weird like that?
His stepdaughter.
Okay.
Wasn't that it?
It's hard to keep all the...
His adopted daughter.
That's what it was. Okay.
It was an adopted daughter. I think he had relations with him. But there are rumors and other things. Yeah, Woody Allen was
bad juju.
Bad to the ladies.
Do not like that.
32 years ago, Tracy Lawrence, country singer, 1994, charged with aggravated assault in Nashville for firing a revolver in the air to scare away dudes who flipped him off on the freeway.
You can't fire your gun in the air. Don't do it. The bullet has to come down, and oftentimes it comes down onto an innocent person. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
MC Hammer in 1996 filed for bankruptcy.
Oh, man.
The Unabomber, 30 years ago, arrested on this date.
Ted Kaczynski, who, by the way, was a super smart guy. He was a super smart guy. I watched a lot of a big thing on him. Wasn't he? He was like against. No, I can't remember. I can't keep all my crazy people straight in my head.
Ted Kaczynski?
Yeah.
The Unabomber?
He was the one in the cabin in the woods, right?
I'm pretty sure. That was a long time ago, but
yeah, he was a mathematics prodigy. That's right.
He's a smart guy.
100%. He was a little too smart. Like your brain goes a little wacky when you're that smart. You know, it can't live in the same universe with the rest of us idiots when you're that smart. Yeah, wild.
16 years ago, 2010, Apple released the first generation iPad.
Oh, man.
Come on. And the last notable, I didn't know this was even notable. 6 years ago, Chappell Roan released Pink Pony Club. You love it. Do you love it?
No.
I found myself singing and dancing to Pink Pony Club before.
You can't help it. You can't help it. That frickin' song is everywhere. And God damn it, it's gonna be my head now. Later on, I'm gonna be singing it. I'm gonna be like, Kai, God dang it. No, and this latest thing with Chappell Roan and the security guard and somebody's kid crying. I'm sure you've seen it on your Facebook feed, even though you didn't want to. Just like that stupid JoJo Siwa or whatever her name was on my Facebook feed for a while, and I was like, what have I done to upset the universe? But I'm convinced the latest thing is just a press blitz for her because it's just been handled really weird, and it's just been shoved in our face too much. I'm over it.
Yeah, you can file that under things I don't give a crap about.
Yeah,
really.
I know. And she's just her attack on like the paparazzi all the time. Like, honey, you're famous because you wanted to be. Okay.
Oh, is she having a battle?
Yeah, like she gets snitty with the press all the time, and it's just like, girl, whatever.
I thought she loved everybody.
I don't know. I don't care.
Isn't she the lover of everybody?
No, not the paparazzi.
Oh.
But anyway.
All right. This last thing, and this is just a random fact, and I wanted to share it with you because I remembered that you liked Star Wars, the movie.
Yeah, the Star Wars.
R2-D2, the droid, right?
Yeah.
How he got his name, did you know this? It came from sound editor Walter Murch during a post-production of George Lucas's 1973 movie American Graffiti, when Murch asked for a Reel 2 dialogue track 2, and he referred to it as R2-D2. Lucas was in the room working on the script for Star Wars at the time. He heard the request and asked Murch what he meant by R2-D2. And then he realized that would be a great name.
Great droid name.
Who doesn't talk.
That's
so
crazy.
It's Reel 2 dialogue track 2. But see, the droid doesn't talk. And that's our shtick.
Damn.
So that's JJO News. I thought you'd like that rando fact right there.
I like it.
It's for you.
I like it.
I gave it to you. I gave it.
Yeah.
Delivered.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so I pulled up Ted Kaczynski here because I couldn't remember. It's been a long time since I watched that documentary. Yeah, he was super weird. Cause see, like when you're like a math prodigy, like your social Like, it's like Eminem, right? Can write those crazy good raps, but your brain has to make up for it somewhere. So, like, he's socially weird, right? And it's kind of the same, like, you're super duper smart. So you got, like, your brain has to make up for it in some way.
Yeah.
You can't have all the things. You can't be super smart and super social and sing well and, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do everything.
There has to be limits.
That's right.
All right.
Give and take. So he's super smart, but he can't, like, here he taught mathematics, right? His teaching evaluations suggest he was not well liked by his students. He seemed uncomfortable. He refused to answer questions without any explanation. He just resigned. He seemed pathologically shy. Blah 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 blah. He had like weird, intense sexual fantasies about being female. Arranged to meet a psychiatrist. While he was trying to undergo a gender transition, a psychiatrist changed his mind in the waiting room and discussed other things instead without disclosing his original reason for making the appointment, though. Afterward, enraged, he considered killing the psychiatrist and other people whom he hated. He described this as a major turning point in his life. He said he felt disgusted about what my uncontrolled sexual cravings had almost led me to do. I felt humiliated, and I violently hated the psychiatrist.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part.
Dude, so some of these, too, like the Heaven's Gate guy. The Heaven's Gate guy, the leader of that cult, came out, he was gay. And he came out as gay. That was the guy that made everybody, like, he didn't want anybody to have any sort of sexual desires at all. And he, like, castrated the members of his cult, right? Well, when he was 16, he came out as gay to his dad, and his dad shamed him. So that's what made him weird, right? So then he was like, well, nobody should have any sexual desires at all. And then he created a cult and killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, weren't they going to get on a spaceship or something?
Yeah.
But they had to die first?
100%.
Yeah.
So then here's Ted Kaczynski, who wanted to undergo a gender transition. The psychiatrist made him feel weird about it, and then he felt a bunch of shame. And now he's like, that's a major turning point in my life. I'm going to murder people. Wild. Maybe we should just accept people.
Probably.
You know? Maybe that should be a thing.
Or do that. It's proven conversion therapy really works.
Yeah, you know? Yeah, that seems to go very well.
That's sarcasm.
Like, God. Unbelievable.
Yikes.
Yeah, total yikes.
Okay, I want to end this on a good note. The gin and tonic was invented in the early 19th century to make anti-malarial drugs more palatable. Just out of the blue, non sequitur.
And Gwar did a cover of Pink Pony Club.
Look at this. This is just random fact news break.
I like this break a lot.
Oh my God.
Okay.
My ADHD is kicking in.
Dude, my ADHD is very stimulated right now. Said no Adder all day. Okay, here we go. I want to make sure this song starts before we get into this here.
You wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy.
I'm scared he's going to swear.
I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Here's Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, I'm gonna cause a scene. She sees a baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, hey, I'm just having fun. On the stage in my heels, it's where I belong. Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood.
Sounds about right.
There's a guy in an evil costume with devil horns singing this.
Look at that udder.
What is
I love Gwar.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.